Okay! More Metal Slug. What the fuck is wrong with you? Didn't you already do a full run of Metal Slug and it sucked? And nobody watched it? Why would you do more Metal Slug? You have less than 10 views on most of the Metal Slug videos. Why would you do more? Well, actually, I was testing this out, because I've been noticing I have an issue. I don't know why. When I had done the full Metal Slug run-through for my channel some time ago, when it was co-op, and I actually had a kid play with me who really didn't know what he was doing, and it's pretty obvious he has no idea what he was doing. So, but actually I was doing this to test, the program to see its recording features, but, I'm having this issue where I don't know why, but when I recorded it last time, I didn't have any lag. Really the only thing that changed when I did that was, let me see. Only thing that did change was different hard drive. I reformatted the computer altogether, but I'm not using a different screen. However, the thing that changed between when I did that is that when I recorded it, I had 2 hard drives. One of them was like, you know, the main hard drive, and the other one was, trying to think, main hard drive that had like the operating system stuff. It was just a really tiny small ass hard drive anyway. And then the second hard drive was just the 1,000, you know, the 1 TB drive that had, you know, everything else on it, which surprisingly, you know, when I recorded it, I'm surprised because shouldn't it actually not, shouldn't I have more issues because it's a 1 TB drive and I have 2 hard drives in there? So I was rather surprised that, I was having those issues, as, you know, I only have 1 drive in here now, but I'm gonna assume that, issue I have, damn it, where am I going? I'm getting so confused and lost on where I'm trying to go with that. I'm going to assume the issue I have is because I have 1 TV drive, partitioned in several different partitions, and, you know, it's trying to run the operating system as well as play and record, you know, my gameplay. I'm going to assume that's where the issue is happening, and it'd probably be better off if I put in another hard drive and ran with it from there. So otherwise, I'm just actually just testing it. I feel like I might have to tweak some settings. Like the first issue I was having with this was on one of the settings, it was actually blue screening and restarting the computer when I would try to open a ROM in a specific like rendering video type. So I think it's like direct draw I'm at right now, and it's working alright. I haven't really had any issues with that, but I am having those issues as far as it goes with recording and not lagging. So I don't know, I'm gonna work on it. I might have to work on settings, but I'm not exactly certain without putting in, you know, like having the exact kind of setup I had last time where it was, you know, the small drive and then the large drive. You know, I almost might be better off going back to that same setup if that's the only way I'll be able to record this stuff as well as, you know, play, record, and I can actually work on this kind of stuff. Because as soon as I get back online, I would really like to get back on MAME stuff, do multiplayer, and, you know, spread my connection.